I'm Guy Litton. I'm the director of the honors program at TWU in Denton, and we're here on our annual honors travel abroad experience in Paris in 2013.
Je vous dirai, mademoiselle, que je gardais pour moi les secrets des ritournelles que je ne connais même pas. Laissez-moi donc, demoiselle, de trois mots, trois fois rien, frôler le bord de tes ailes, si vous le voulez bien. Si vous me disiez oui, je ne le dirais à personne, pas même un tout petit bruit, le silence qui résonne. Si vous me disiez oui, n'en reparlons pas, que cela reste entre vous et moi. Comment faire?
The Eiffel Tower lit up at night, and when it all sparkled and everything, that was just absolutely breathtaking.
Vous m'en direz tant, saviez-vous, mademoiselle, que le monde appartient à celui et celle qui s'aime. Et sur ce, allez viens.
Sebastian. I think between Sebastian and the hair, that wins. The hair of Paris. They should catalog the hair of men of Paris.
Vous et moi.
Laughing with my friends a lot. I don't think I've ever laughed this much.
No. Yeah,
And Saint-Chapelle was absolutely beautiful. I was just awed. So yeah, laughing in Saint-Chapelle.
I think Brittany.
My favorite memory would be the La Fenelon Cafe and all the people we met translating for us, for Sebastian. They just would listen to our conversations and they're like, oh, you need a translator? And they just pop up. We met so many people that way. That's really good.
Si vous me disiez oui, dites-le.
My impressions in Paris probably consist of where they do and don't meet our stereotypes. They don't have the same. You already got it, actually. I don't want to be on the video. So my favorite part of Paris was Normandy, because I really liked the World War II memorials, and it really made the war come to life and seem real. And just walking onto it made the whole experience very. Now I'm nervous. I don't know. It was just a really magical experience.
I really like Normandy though. It was really powerful and really peaceful, and it made me happy. So.
Going to Normandy and just being able to see the beaches and the cemetery and being able to appreciate the sacrifice.
Qui me reprend. Tourne, elle tourne sur.
My favorite memory being in Paris was going to Normandy and being able to walk on the beaches, and then we went from the beaches to the cemetery, and it just put a new perspective on where we were and what we were seeing, being able to see all those crosses and stars and realizing that what they did for us.
J'entends la 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 la. Et les pas me reviennent. Elle conduit et je traîne.
My favorite part was Normandy, just because the sun was out and it was just nice to see a different part of France and learn some history. I'm not a history buff, but I loved it, and it was definitely something that moved me. So
Probably the most moving and emotional was Normandy, and just the most fun was just walking the streets of Paris, sitting down and having exquisite French cuisine with good people.
Bonjour.
My favorite memory was going to the Opera House, the Opera Garnier, and seeing Box 5, which has been left empty because it's the Phantom's box.
And really learning about the history, because the last time I came, I didn't really know it.
Versailles, going through the Hall of Mirrors. I've been waiting for that for like a few years since my sister went there for the first time.
My favorite memory of Paris was when we went to Versailles and we went and saw the Hall of Mirrors, just because I've dreamed of going there since I was a little girl, and finally going there and seeing, where Marie Antoinette was just like a dream come true, and it was just the most magical place I've been to, and so totally made the trip worth it. It was my favorite part.
Sticking with him. My favorite memory was coming up to Montmartre on the day everyone else went to Normandy, because it was so pretty up here and the skies are clear. We got to see a really pretty view of Paris.
It's the Louvre, because I've been dreaming about that since I was about 3, because my dad's like a big history buff, and like I've been growing up with those paintings, and also the Impressionist Museum, because I finally got to see a Van Gogh painting. That's it.
She is much smaller in person, but just actually seeing her, open my eyes and just seeing the beauty of the picture that is different on TV and videos and being there in person.
Being able to see The Lady and the Unicorn, because I love that book with all my heart, and being able to actually see those tapestries and then be able to get a replica for myself was absolutely wonderful.
Getting to see the physical places to make those connections made the texts much more real and the experience much more real for me, and I think for everybody here.
Chartres. I went to Chartres, and I think that it was the most beautiful church I've ever seen.
And in Paris, just being absolutely
I just have loved like talking to people and trying to speak French, even though my French is not very good. But it's been so fun just walking around and seeing everything and taking it all in. It's just overwhelmingly fantastic. So I love Paris so